Welcome back, everybody. It's your Captain Mog speaking here, and I am once again joined by my good friend here, Blind Scholar. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
Hello everyone, I am the Blind Scholar. Last time you saw me, I was wrecking us all in a helicopter. Now I'm here...
were.
Shut up. Now I'm here to, no, don't you, I love you. To just do some commentary on some PvP action on Banner Saga. Super excited. Take it away.
It should be a good time, guys. We're going to be playing some Banner Saga factions today, and what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be putting together a Power 6 team. I'm hopeful that we'll be able to find a match. Unfortunately, it looks like there's only a Power Rank 1 and 18 quick match available at the moment. I am nowhere near 18 level. So we're going to cut. When we get into the match here, we'll see you then. Welcome back, everybody. We finally got ourselves into a match. Let's go ahead and set up our deployment here. Looks like we got this guy going up first. And, we're bringing along our character Alex here as well.
You're damn right.
You're damn right. The Destroyer of Worlds. And our character Mogdoc out here. He's going to be set up with a nice little archer himself. Our newest upgrade is our unit here, our Sky something or other class. I don't even remember. But she sets a nice little trap. And we've also got this little lady over here as our other archer. So this should be a pretty good match, I think.
I am super excited for this match. So we did a match before this just so I could familiarize myself with this game, and the character that I'm named after, it's a big surprise, my name's Alex, just completely destroyed everyone, and it was glorious. He just there was so much blood. There's like one at the other end, the other side, they actually got down on their knees and they were just crying, "Oh God, why?" No, I'm just kidding. But,
I didn't even know it was possible in this game, but it happened.
They added the sprites, they patched them in because they heard I was coming.
Yeah. Here's this ability I was mentioning to you earlier, the Stonewall. I don't actually think I'll need it, so I'm not going to use it, but it increases that armor and helps this character resist damage. I showed you that one. That's a really heavy hitting ability. Well, it doesn't hit at all, I suppose. But it sure
handles the heavy hits.
That's right. So let's see what this guy does with his Siege Archer, Mayroon, or however you say that. If you guys know how to pronounce that, drop that in the comments below. I'm kind of curious.
It's Mary.
Is that Mary? Is
that
how you spell Mary?
Yeah, in Portugal.
Really? Portuguese?
Yeah.
I think, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad you're up to date with that.
I don't take anything I say, yeah. I don't even know anymore.
Don't you worry about that. I won't take it seriously, my friend. So let's see what she does. I can't even remember. Is it Sky Steward? It's some S-class name that her archer has.
Hers is Guffa. Do you see their name?
Guffa. I saw that. What kind of name? That's a ridiculous name. Ooh, if I spend 3 of my 7, I can get up to attack, but I don't think that's worth it at this point.
I don't think so either.
I'm going to hang back and out of range of any of the attacking units still with this archer.
Right, so we're getting into it. So I noticed that you prefer to do 2 groups. You move 2 groups sort of individually. That's what you did last round.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not always, sure. I've been trying it out now. It's kind of fun. Because you really can kind of pincer around, and a lot of people don't know. So I've got the ability here that I was telling you about. Oh, it's not across the map. It's anybody within range, and the only person I can hit is my raider, who's back just another slot anyway. So never mind about that. I won't rally anybody to the top of the initiative. We'll just move forward a little bit and let their Thrasher take a turn and see how they move up. They've got that cool multi-hit ability I was telling you about if they spend a willpower. It's an interesting unit. Kind of a little reckless.
This guy seems to have a strategy going for him. He's kind of put himself a little into a corner.
Yeah.
Which is different than the last person that we had a match with who kept everything pretty bunched together in the center. So I'm curious. I'm thinking this person might be a little bit more of a defensive player. Probably a lot more experience, too.
Absolutely. Especially at Power Rank 6. It does take a fair amount of matches to hit Power Rank 6 for a team. So I'm curious, it's tough in a corner if you don't leave enough room to maneuver your Varls especially. And you can really box yourself in and cause yourself to just really not have many moves. So it's a dangerous game unless you really know and kind of plan ahead in how you move your units. There are some units that can get through, some other units, but it's not very many. I think he's only got the one right here who can charge through a unit, but it's a damaging unit, so it can only be enemy. So, we've got our first chance at combat without even spending an initiative point here, or a willpower, I should say. So why don't we move ahead Zachariah here and engage his Provoker, I believe this is. Now, the Provoker's pretty far back in the rotation. They just moved, I think. So what we're going to do is actually try to wear down some of his armor since he won't be attacking anytime soon. Now, they do have that blast back damage that hurts my armor a bit too, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest.
I mean, 4-1 though, it was still a pretty decent trade, especially since you're going to need to knock this guy down to do any damage anyway.
That's a fair point. It's definitely going to be kind of an effort to bring this guy down. That's definitely how it is with these guys with the shields for certain. And one of the nice traits about this one I've got selected here, the one you just moved, with that Stonewall ability. So nice for absorbing damage. So let's see what she does with her Siege Archer. They've got a nice cool ability. We might even see it played out here in this match. She throws tar and then lights it on fire with an arrow, a fire arrow. It's a really interesting move, and she just looks like she's taking a shot. Yeah, wearing down my guy's armor. Probably a smart move on her behalf. But let's get in here and actually wear this dude. Ooh, there goes that trap that she set with her archer here. In fact, in this one right here, Goofa. Is that how you say that, or is that an E? I think that's a G.
It's a G-U-F-A, it's Goofa.
Goofa. Yeah, she trapped the shit out of my guy. I think this guy knows what he's doing. Guy or gal, let's not be sexist here, whatever. I don't mean to pass judgment, but they're playing well, whoever they are. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I think we might lose this match. This is rough. But we're not too far in yet, so let's keep this moving.
That was an insane amount of damage.
Yeah, that's a leveled archer. That's what I'm telling you about, man. Leveled archers are just ridiculous in this game. If you know how to use them and keep them protected, they're high. Especially if the upgrade path they've chosen to spend their units or their points in is in health, they can get those really heavy hits. So we can move in, expelling some excess movement here. We can do 2 points. He's only got 5 total, but I think it's going to be worth it. But I think I want to come up here actually.
Okay,
we're gonna come to a head here and try to split through their ranks.
This is what I'm thinking. I mention something. You need to get rid of that archer.
That archer is brutal, and we do need to get rid of her. We did a little damage, a little splash there, but we're going to work our way back around here. Wow, she doesn't even have upgraded health. Not really, anyway. She just spent, apparently, a lot, and I guess I did have pretty low armor, so that was a good hit. She really did, I say she because it's the character, but well played. So his Thrasher really hasn't engaged much, I believe. Yeah, they can spend a point and get in closer to a couple of my units, but he can't really advance to this side. He's blocked himself off, so he has to come up on our left flank. So we can flank our archers over if we're quick enough, possibly do some damage if they come up this route, but he seems a little indecisive.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Right now? Okay, so I've been looking at this archer down here in the bottom left. There is people dying to the side of you, ma'am. I guess it takes all kinds of concentration to be an archer, but that was just ridiculous.
Right? Just the care some people just do not give, you know?
And no fucks were given at the archery range today.
We saw some dudes die. Typical Thursday, right? So let's see what they do with Vanderard back here. He's pretty far from the battle. In fact, okay, he can get attack on one person if he spends, I believe, going to be possibly even 2 will points, but it looks like he's just going to swing around and kind of possibly try to draw this flank over. I think what I might be able to do if I can swing my units is circle this way and get his archers. He just did a forge ahead, the move I was telling you about earlier, to bring his archer here, the trapper, up. So my guess is they're going to be setting a trap somewhere back here. What do you think? What are your thoughts on that move just there?
Either that, or maybe a trap down in this area, because he might be concerned that I am going to come up.
It's totally possible, yeah.
And ruin all of their day right there.
Yeah, that could be. Why don't we swing this way if we can? But, yeah, what do you think? What do you think we should try to do? Because I just want to wear this guy down.
I think, honestly, actually, I think you are right. As far as the trap goes, I think they are going to put her up there, because I think they're going to try to protect this archer, which seems to be their MVP unit.
It's definitely an end-game unit. If they can keep them protected, they can deal out the damage. There goes that trap. Let's see what happens. And, she just trapped before Gunnulf, I'm sorry, Alex. Gunnulf is the one from Single Player's name. Ooh, that was kind of brutal. I really am hesitant to move up because I'll just lose my turn. But this is an effective hit, so I would not be surprised if that's what the trap was. What do you think with that new intelligence? We could swing up and just kill a unit, but that's kind of, they're weak. I'd like to keep them alive if I could. What I can also do is I can move out and over, but I won't be able to engage.
This is tough. I think that...
Quickly now, 15 seconds.
Okay, it's traps. I say maybe wide.
Wide? Let's go wide.
I think that might have been the right choice.
I think there's a trap in here. You know what? I'm gonna play like there's a trap in here. She did fire this direction, though. That might just be because she's facing this direction as a sprite.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not that
I honestly
familiar
believe
with
in
the game.
those, like, maybe in these, like, 6 squares. I know you can't.
Yeah.
I know you can't tell where I'm pointing, but in those
Right
6
here, right
squares, yep. I feel like there's something in there.
Okay. Yeah, I think you might be right, especially since he just repositioned this unit, who's already damaged and, going for armor. Thankfully, not the health. You can still deal out some damage, my friend. Let's get in here. It looks like we can do some damage to some archers. Who's up next? There's Siege Archer. I don't really want to block, but let's get in right here. This ability lets me fire further. I can hit for one. I don't think I'm going to do that. We can already hit for 1. Yeah. Let's bring her down to 1 health. Worthless. That's a crippled unit.
That's a tide turner right there. To get these archers disabled seems like it's probably the best course of action to take care of this.
If we're going to turn around this battle, I think that's definitely going to play a key part. Especially toward when we get down to our last units. If archers, if you can keep them alive, they are a powerhouse in the end game. What are you going to do now? This is where we might actually see a siege archer release her tar, but she's just going to fire probably armor. Yep, 5 armor damage here on Mogduck, but this is going to be nice. We can scooch Mogduck right up the center here. And it looks like no trap. We didn't find one. So, 5 damage. I can hit any of these units and kill any one of them. I think I'm going to kill this one and make the Thrasher take a turn. Even though he's got pretty high armor, or pretty high damage, he might actually be able to even hurt this unit pretty darn hard. What do you think, Blind Scholar?
Okay, so which ones can we kill quickly?
All 3 of these guys. This guy has the most health, but if we kill him, this guy's up next who has health.
I'm going to say...
It'll engage a high power unit.
I'd say do and call it.
Okay, I'm going to go heavy. We're just going to see what happens. Booyah.
I was thinking, that was the one I was thinking, but I don't know.
We'll see what happens. I mean, it might not really be that bad. He might swing out this way, but that would damage you up, but I think we can cut through these guys, especially now that we're toward the archers. We've really cut off their defenses here.
Yeah, and they backed into a corner. You're in a better position to position yourself. So,
he's running wide.
Yeah, so it looks like they're going to try to break down towards the lower end of the map and maybe open it up and maybe come back around towards you.
Yeah, heavy hit, 7 damage, brought you down to 8. Now that's a pretty good hit.
That's going to change things a little bit.
Yeah, let's get in here and do some damage, I think. We can do a trap. We could trap out here for their Varl, but they may just swing back this way and kill you. So I think I'm just going to go for raw damage.
Yeah, that's smart. I don't know if any of these units are going to move aside from their big guy in the back there.
Yeah, we'll just kill this unit off, clean up their line a little bit, free it up for us. I was hoping I could hit the other archer. I didn't move far enough.
It's alright.
My own
Her
fault.
turn is coming.
Yeah, Alex, I think you're done for, buddy.
That's alright. It's been an honor serving with you, sir.
That's right. Sorry for the confusion. Blind Scholar is what we called him at the beginning of the episode. Alex is the unit that was named for him. Just so you know.
And also I revealed that it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Just kind of nice to have a moniker.
Yeah, no.
Kind of fun.
No doubt.
There goes that trap, finally fell. We were right. It was right there.
So wait, what? Can you over it?
Wait, it's gone now. It fell.
Was it right where your mouse pointer is?
Yeah, right in that square.
So damn. Yeah, it was right. Awesome.
Yeah, we made the right call there. Oh, God. That was brutal, but that's fine. She got us down to 1, and she's going down to 1.
Well, to be honest, it's okay because you're going to have to waste a turn to kill you.
Yeah. Her archer's done. The only 2 units that they've got still are these 2, really. These guys are worthless. They can still do armor damage, and we've still got 3 full units. This guy's probably going to be killed. Maybe. He might actually go for the archer, though.
You know, we handled this pretty well.
You know, even if we lose this, I'm pretty happy with what has happened. I think it'll come down to the last couple units. You know?
This wasn't a dirty fight. This was pretty tactical. Things happened.
I don't think... I mean, yeah. I think I don't want to brag, but you know what I mean.
You shouldn't brag. There's a bunch of your guys are dead on the
Yeah, and we could still absolutely lose, but I think we made at least smart plays.
Yeah, no, clutch decision on both of our parts with that hidden trap.
Yeah, I think that was a good call. Who should we go for? And it's going to be probably armor, so let's go for this guy with the higher armor.
Yeah.
He's up next anyway. It might not save us from much, but it'll help clean him up. He's probably going to get some good hits on one of our archers. which I was a little worried about. I probably shouldn't have moved in as close, but what can you do?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That may have been a bad mistake.
Oh, by the way, I was supposed to remind you... Oh, I don't know if it matters anymore. You're gonna try to level up that guy.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can get a kill. Oh no, he's the dead one already.
Yeah.
Did we get a kill with him? I don't even remember. I think he was fodder at the beginning.
Yeah, he served a worthy cause.
He did.
He laid down his life in the end.
Yeah, what can you do? Yeah, there's that special ability, the flail. And nice, we got a miss in there with only 3 connections and all on armor, so she's still as effective. Why don't we swing in our guy here, and hopefully soften this guy up a bit more. Bust up his armor, and he's probably going to be able to retaliate pretty well, but I think we're in a good position.
And so now they're going to maybe swing around one of these archers to attack this that unit right there in the back.
I don't...
So what is his armor at now?
Ooh. Oh, boy. Okay, fair enough. We might lose this, guys.
Yeah, I just realized they
Archer.
broke your... Yeah, they broke your ranks. That was pretty...
That was brutal. That was brutal. Okay, so we can get a bonus from staying put. We can kill any of these units here. But not this guy. I think we need to move. I don't know if it's really going to help us in the end. But let's do this. Yeah, I think this is going to be a losing match. But overall, I think it went pretty good.
But, I mean, you gotta ask yourself one question. Did we learn anything?
You know, I think we did. I think we learned that strategy didn't work. But, you know, you live, you learn, and then you get loved.
That we are not going to Banner Saga. That's what we learned. No.
Mog Squad, the new challenger approach is brought to you by Loves, apparently. No, just kidding, guys. We're gonna see the final few moves here pretty quick, I think, but overall, this has been fun. What's the archer gonna do, though? We've got a pretty well-established 2 units right here. We can clean up the field and get a few kills, which is what I think is gonna be my plan. I don't think we're gonna be able to bring down all 4. But if I can get some kills under my belt, I'll be happy. Oh, dang, I can't kill him. And I think that trap was probably for him to get her. I think he was trying to save Grace and not let me kill her. Was my guess on that trap. But I could have gone whichever way I went. I may have gotten around it, but I thought I might be able to kill him. I know I saw the damage before I did it, but we'll see what happens here. He's not very effective anyway. Moving up to the archer, gonna break some armor. We're probably gonna die soon. How far can this guy get? Not very far. He's out of stuff, so he might not be able to make it around here, but we can retreat possibly a little further up this way and get a kill here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do that.
Trying to get at least as many kills. I mean, the experience is good, and let's be honest,
This'll buy me
this
some
guy.
space.
I mean, this was a pretty good match. I have a feeling that this person on the other end.
Yeah, look at that. I've got space now. They can't get to that unit at least and do damage. And that's what they were trying to do, soften up my armor and do that, I think. Still, though, yeah, sorry to cut you off. Keep going.
Oh, no, I lost it. It's all good. No, but I was just going to say it was a great match. It's been a great match. There were some good tactics used. And regardless who wins, it was still it was entertaining for me to watch. I hope it was entertaining for you all to watch. Yeah, and not everything can be won.
That's true. Not every time. I've definitely won some matches. I've got some recorded ones in here that we've won. I've got some recorded ones here where we've lost. It's not a new trend.
Yeah.
Overall, though, from all the matches I've played, not all of them I've recorded, but I think I'm probably about half and half for victories and losses. Which I'm fine with. It's a fun game, win or lose. It usually comes down to the last few units, which is a lot of fun, I think. Yeah. So we can get in here good, possibly get a kill. We don't have any more ability to spend there, but to prevent any more losses there, why don't we go ahead and kill this lady? Clean up the move order a little bit. Come on,
to be honest,
Thrasher.
this is pretty close.
It's coming down to the last 2 units. I'm happy that it wasn't a total blowout, at least.
Yeah, it wasn't a landslide victory. It wasn't a sweep. You know, you guys have kept it pretty even.
I had shut off the chat initially. I forgot about that, but he said good luck at the beginning of the match. Polish boy rules, by the way.
Polish boys do rule.
They do rule. I've heard this. Goodbye. Oh, at least close. I thought I was done for. Okay, let's bust up some armor. Maybe we can finish him off, maybe with my archer. But I have my doubts. Good night, sweet prince.
You don't have any more of those yellow star points, so I don't know if you can do it.
I've actually got 2 because of those last 2 kills. I can boost by 2, but I don't know if I'll be able to kill him. I might get close. Though, if I retreat and attack, we'll see. but pillage mode is pretty difficult to get kills in. Shit. Okay, he's coming my way. That's fine. You know what? Shit, son. Let's do this. Okay, if I do 2, I can get the kill.
That sounds like, yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Absolutely.
I'll get pillage mode too.
This is tense. This is close.
I've got pillage mode advantage, but no. Okay, bye Archer. Now it's gonna be even again. Oh, that was a loud laugh. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's cool. The microphone's not pointed at you. Hope you didn't peek.
It got a little peak, but not bad.
Oh, you're
I can trim that up. That's not hard. Oh!
This was back and forth.
It was.
But
he's got me. He's got me in the end.
He did, but it wasn't by much.
That's true.
It wasn't by much at all.
And for a rank 6 match, this guy's probably played a few matches. I know I have. I think overall, last man on the field. That's a good battle, either direction. I got 5 out of 6 kills. I haven't played this in a while. That's to be fair. It's been over a year since the last video update, but we thought this would be a fun one to record today. So let's see. We got a bunch of renown. Looks like 10 extra renown. That's great. That's my 5 kills plus bonus renown. So I'm fun. That's fine by me. It's me a little bit of a renown to work with. What do you think about your first commentated match of Banner Saga there, buddy?
I hated it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was the worst.
Yeah.
Let's do another one.
Yeah. I think you might be onto something here. We're gonna cut this one here though, and come back into the next one for another episode. Take a little break.
He's gonna give me a pep talk.
I'm gonna give him a pep talk. He hasn't been good on here. There's too many jokes, and I don't appreciate the jokes.
He hits me.
It's a serious problem.
But don't worry, his fists are super tiny. It's the weirdest thing. He has the smallest hands.
Oh my. This has been your Captain Mog speaking. If you've liked what you saw or learned something new, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate the feedback, guys. And we will see you next time. Cheers.